Soul, Museum, or Devil Dog, or
Yeah.
I asked him why he had so nice appearance, and he wasn't.
You know, it's 50 below zero back home.
Then you ought to be glad you're...
That's right. Got it.
There's the other drill instructor. I don't know if you met your son Walker, the one on the left.
It's not Walker. This is the other drill instructor that made the class.
Hi.
How you doing?
Carol Webb. Sean's mother.
Sorry, Mark. Sean, drill instructor. She said that.
Company C has 6 platoons graduating. Recruits are formed into platoons, and 3 platoons comprise a series. 2 series a company. I would at this time like to introduce to you the Marines responsible for ensuring the success of the difficult transition required to become a Marine. We request that the audience hold their applause until the entire company staff has been introduced. Series commander for the 1121 series is Captain Cyr from Tours-Cyr, France. The assistant series commander is First Lieutenant Lindsay from Wellsboro, Pennsylvania. Series chief drill instructor is Staff Sergeant Johnson from Murray, Kentucky. Series commander for the 1125 series is First Lieutenant Went from Houston, Texas. The assistant series commander is First Lieutenant Weekly from Dorr, Michigan. Series chief drill instructor is Staff Sergeant Atondo from Hermosillo, Sonora, Mexico. Drill instructor teams will be introduced by the company first sergeant.
(1121) is Staff Sergeant Rosario from Brooklyn, New York. He is assisted by Staff Sergeant Johnson from Long Island, New York, and Staff Sergeant Wilson from Washington, D.C. Staff Sergeant Cordero from Simi Valley, California. He is assisted by Sergeant Redmond from Craig, Colorado, Sergeant Sloman from Dubuque, Iowa, and Sergeant Morales from Aurora, Illinois. From Bridgeport, Connecticut, Sergeant Walker from Los Angeles, California, and Sergeant VanOrden from Post Run, Virginia. The senior drill instructor for platoon 1125 is Staff Sergeant Roberts from Window Rocks, Arizona. He is assisted by Staff Sergeant Tanner from Los Angeles, California, Sergeant Buchanan from Helena, Montana, and Sergeant Tanner from Erlanger, Kentucky. Seven is Staff Sergeant Payne from Mount Hope, West Virginia. He is assisted by Staff Sergeant Jackson from Colorado Spring, Colorado, Staff Sergeant Himes from Union, Georgia, and Sergeant Brown from Detroit, Michigan.
Support and defend. Constitution of the United States.
Constitution of the United States.
Against all enemies, foreign and domestic.
Against all enemies, foreign and domestic.
That I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same.
That I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same.
And that I will obey.
That I will obey.
The orders of the President of the United States.
The orders of the President of the United States.
And the orders of the officers appointed over me.
And the orders of the officers appointed over me.
According to regulations.
According to regulations.
The Uniform Code of Military Justice.
The Uniform Code of Military Justice.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Please be seated. 1121 is Private First Class William K. Taylor III from Boulder, Colorado, with a score of 234 points. Eye shooter from platoon of 1122 is Private Clayton E. Shell from Bellevue, Washington, with a score of 236 points. High shooter from platoon 1,125 is Private First Class Lance R. Eubank from Sacramento, California, with a score of 236 points. High shooter from platoon 1,126 is Private First Class Jeffrey A. Andreessen from Fargo, North Dakota, with a score of 236 points. High shooter from platoon 1,127 is Private First Class Ray A. Garcia from Victoria, Texas, with a score of 236 points. Rifle marksmanship, being the stock and trade of every Marine, fosters keen competition and generates superb shooting. Special recognition is given to the company's high shooter. Company high shooter from platoon 1,123 is Private First Class William W. Wycombe from Monroe, Michigan, with a score of 240 points. Sit-ups, and a timed 3-mile run. It is possible to score 100 points in each event for a perfect score of 300 points. To obtain a perfect score, the recruit must accomplish 20 pull-ups, 80 sit-ups within 2 minutes, and a 3-mile run in 18 minutes or less. The Commanding General awards a certificate of achievement to each recruit obtaining a maximum score of 300 points. In addition, First Class Travis S. Lumpkin, platoon 1,121 from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Private First Class Paul R. Taylor, platoon 1,122 from Westminster, Colorado. Private First Class Toby R. Flaggett, platoon 1,123 from Waterville, Washington. Private First Class Alex Garcia, platoon 1,125 from Chicago, Illinois. Private Gregory P. Brockett, platoon 1,126 from San Jose, California. Special recognition is given to the company's most physically fit recruit. Although 25 recruits achieved a perfect score of 300 points, the recruit who scored 300 points and has the fastest run time is designated as the company's most physically fit recruit. That recruit is Private First Class Keith L. Newsom, platoon 1,127 from Arroyo Grande, California, with a run time of 16 minutes and 56 seconds.
Has authorized meritorious promotion for those recruits demonstrating outstanding performance during their training. Normally, promotion to Private First Class requires 6 months of good and faithful service. Recruits who have enlisted under special enlistment programs and found qualified may be promoted to Lance Corporal. I will now read the promotion warrant.
Privates First Class John H. Olson from Albuquerque, New Mexico. William K. Taylor III from Boulder, Colorado. John B. McMichaels from Palm Springs, California. Gregory A. Boaz from San Antonio, Texas. Christopher T. Myers from Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Alfred Vega from El Paso, Texas. And Roderick M. Salazar from San Diego, California. Roger G. Rucker from Tulsa, Oklahoma. Stephen B. Richardson from Boulder, Colorado. Robert B. Cholcheski from Westminster, Colorado. Privates First Class Aaron S. Boyce from Las Vegas, Nevada. Cesar Carrillo Jr. from Baldwin Park, California. and Jason G. Barnell from Smith Mill, Oklahoma. Platoon 1123 yard. Privates First Class Eric N. Brim from Anna Jonesboro, Illinois. Lance Corporal Andrew E. Bean from Salem, Oregon. Privates First Class Donald E. Boyd from Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Thad M. Dow from Edmore, Michigan. Dennis T. Stacy from Kelso, Washington. And Daniel G. Welke from Stillwater, Minnesota. Private First Class Frederick M. Eason from St. Louis, Missouri. Lance Corporal Jose A. Bernal Celea, Mexico, California. Privates First Class Paul A. Hyder from Louisville, Texas. Rodney H. Bracken Jr. from Fort Worth, Texas. James E. Sal from New Laguna, New Mexico. Anthony B. Reese from Hearst, Texas. And Alex Garcia from Chicago, Illinois. 1126, our Lance Corporal Shelton L. Lawson from Malvern, Arkansas. Privates First Class Billy E. Kizzy from Houston, Texas. John M. Nelson from Wilcox, Arizona. Bradley J. O'Keefe from Houston, Texas. Gary W. Wiseman from Clancy, Montana. Richard L. Hill from Schneider, Indiana. And Raymond P. Meter from Grant, Oklahoma. 127, our Privates First Class Keith L. Newsom from Arroyo Grande, California. Brendan R. Clausing from Conroe, Texas. Sean I. Brevick from Champaign, Illinois. Ray A. Garcia from Victoria, Texas. And Ruben Rojas Jr. from Iowa, Kansas.
Private First Class John H. Olson from Albuquerque, New Mexico. With 1,123 is Private First Class Eric N. Brim from Anna Jonesboro, Illinois. From Platoon 1,125 is Private First Class Frederick M. Easton from St. Louis, Missouri. Platoon 1,127 is Private First Class Keith L. Newsom from Arroyo Grande, California. Compete for the title of Series and Company Honor Man. The Series and Company Honor Men are considered to be the top men graduating today, excelling in physical fitness, academic proficiency, rifle marksmanship, and demonstrating the highest potential for future leadership and responsibility in the Marine Corps. In addition, the Company Honor Man will be awarded a plaque from the Navy League in recognition for him being the most outstanding recruit graduating today. For Series 1,125, the Series Honor Man from Platoon 1,126 is Lance Corporal Sheldon L. Lawson from Malvern, Arkansas. For Series 1,121, the Series Honor Man from Platoon 1,122, and also the Company Honor Man, is Lance Corporal Roger D. Rucker from Tulsa, Oklahoma.
seated in front of us have been addressed as recruit or private. Never once have they been referred to as Marines. They have now earned that title by successfully meeting the challenge of the most rugged and demanding test this nation offers its young men during peacetime, Marine Corps boot camp. As their battalion commander, I am proud to be the first to officially address them as Marines. Good morning, Marines. You can tell by the response they're just as proud. Many of you have traveled a great distance to join with us today in honoring the graduating Marines of Company C. I know you share in their sense of pride and accomplishment, as well you should, because the basic values, character, and the moral fiber that you instilled in your Marine were instrumental in his success during recruit training. We all appreciate your presence for this significant occasion. I can assure you that the past 11 weeks have been rough. When these young men arrived, they were disoriented, apprehensive, and perhaps questioning their decision to join the Marine Corps. But these Marines have successfully made the transition from just faces in the crowd to members of a close-knit team. Today, they join the ranks of the world's most renowned fighting force, a team dedicated to service, a team ready to defend this nation at any time and in any place, as a band of brothers. Teamwork is traditional among Marines. It's the cornerstone of the esprit de corps, which has become our hallmark throughout history. Ladies and gentlemen, if it were not for the teamwork of the series officers and drill instructors, your Marine would not be here today. These hand-picked professionals are dedicated to the mission of recruit training, often at the expense of their own personal lives. They are the finest in our corps today. As I ask them to stand, please join me in showing our appreciation for a job well done. Thank you. Please be seated. There is another Marine who should be remembered by those of you who are graduating today. Whether you know it or not, he's been rooting for you ever since you left home. I'm speaking of your recruiter. I know he'll be just as proud of your success as you are. So while you're home on leave, be sure and stop by and visit with him. Besides, I'm sure by now, there's a thing or two you'd like to discuss with him anyway. Now, if I may, ladies and gentlemen, some advice for you. Today, you'll be seeing your new Marine for the first time in several weeks. You won't have to look very hard to see the outward changes. He stands a little taller, his shoulders are a little broader, and his hair, well, it's a little shorter than when he left home. But also look for the inner changes, the new maturity, self-confidence, and mental toughness. No longer the boy who left for SanDiego 3 months ago, he's now a Marine, dedicated to protecting his family and defending his country. I know you're going to like what you see. So following final dismissal, greet your young man with affection. Embrace him warmly. But be careful not to step on his highly polished shoes. To the family and friends who've joined us this morning, thank you for coming. To the Marines of Company C, remember who you are. You're an American fighting man, faithful to God, faithful to country, faithful to Corps. You're now a United States Marine. Good luck, Godspeed, and what's our motto? Thank you.
Thank you, Lieutenant Colonel Morris. Chaplain Mitchell will now give the benediction. Well, please rise. The indoor portion of the graduation is now concluded. Guests are requested to move as quickly as possible to the reviewing stand located at the far side of the parade deck.
Good, flex four. Four back, four two.
morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Marine Corps Recruit Depot and the graduation parade of Company C. The regimental staff for today's parade is comprised of Marines and support battalion of the recruit training. The marching units are being called to attention, and the accident command sound accident call will begin today's parade. now presents the assembled command to the commanding officer of troops.
Carol, if you spot me, tell me. on your own son, can you?
Look a lot different.
You ought to have a distinctive shape of head. Can you see him, Karen? Keep them flags out of the way, we can see something.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Marines have company 3. The next portion of the parade will be the traditional function of retiring the guidons from the individual graduated platoon. These guidons have been carried by the platoon throughout the system and are being retired to symbolize the best platoon. All similar units in the Marine Corps carry such guidons, which identify the unit and are a source of pride to each individual member. Note that the honor of carrying these guidons is bestowed upon those Marines who display outstanding leadership qualities, motivation,
Whoops, is my coat in your way? You're liable to have a big black smudge. What? Did you say raw? I don't think you said it raw. You want to keep practicing?
Yeah, look happy. It's motion photography here. Gives a different angle. So should I narrate or something or what?
Huh? Yeah, you go ahead and narrate it. What are we doing now?
Graduation of Private Webb, MCRD, November 17th. What a day. Good stuff. Is that enough or what?
Calling card. Down what we called last.
Right.
That's the only one that's around.
Yeah, those are about.
Well, I'll see you up north.
Sure.
Okay, see you.
One right first. need that.
I talked to Jerry last night. And I talked to Jack. I only talked to him about 2 minutes, so. Carol, which one?
But at first they, I was clear down on the top. I just, it's here for people with different, he switched people around so that. I couldn't even tell you.
This looks like about another section.
They come in, they take care of the birds after we leave, so. All I do is account for it, we got what we had, we started.
Keep your distance, squad leaders. Up, right, up,
Let's see the real trick right there. I'm not a face. Hey, I've had that thing about 3 times today.
Not a 49ers fan. Steelers fan.
I hate the
Steelers
I'd rather
and Bills.
I'd rather see the Browns.
My hands are empty.
That'd be sweet.
I'm
Not
thirsty.
on his though. Huh?
You're sure the trash now?
You're done.
I want to get a picture. Oh, I'll take care. Baby boy. Yeah, that's all I said, Bobby.
Facility is setback.
How'd you find
In fact, I had
find this
some
over
people
in
wanting to come down and see me. One of the times where you wanted to unload.
So I did. I used to fight every day. Upload every 3 days. I wouldn't call it like that.
Well, now it's over.
Somebody made it. That was third phase. Well, we just had to bring him in.
Don't care what you did, you couldn't do it fast enough. There's no way. I don't care.
Good old days.
Love it. I'm glad it's over. I'm surprised hell we didn't get on it. I don't understand how that works. I don't understand how that works. Third phase drill and third phase pack should have been a hefty bar leverage on our side. I don't know why they
When we lost, we took last in. You get so many points for first, second, and third.
So many points for first, so many points for second, and
Third phase is worth more points than first phase.
well, yeah, and since we took 2, I figured that happened.
You all instructors went around and talked to just about anybody you wanted to talk to.
They made a point to search out people.
They had everybody sit together with quiz. Just when we take off, you'll be able to see it when we take off. We take off, oh yeah.
Well, yeah, he landed.
I landed in dark, but believe me, we've been looking at every plane that's taken off. Yeah, someday.
When we came in, we went right over
Hi.
La canción más hermosa del mundo, que es la risa de quien quiero más. Cuando has visto llorar a las piedras, cuando has visto secarse el mar,